Hello everybody, welcome back to Blackjack. I'm Blackjack Aviani, and this is Chrono Trigger. Thank you all for joining me, in which I very specifically exclude the squatters in the chat, known as lurks and just another TV viewer, who are not here to participate. They are not here to even watch, they're just here to take up space. They are the equivalent of squatters, and it is ridiculous. I don't even think they're actual humans. I think they're just computer programs. Anyway, shall we get started? The thing is, I tried to report them. There's nothing, like, you can't report, I suspect this person is a bot. You can't. There's nothing under there. So, when last we left our heroes, they had escaped unjust imprisonment by disappearing into time and ended up in a desolate wasteland. Bangor Dome. Oh, you're in Maine. Oh wait, that's where we started. Okay. Trandome, okay. It's a person, we hope. Got any cash? Just stuff for you. Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. Pocket blaster sounds good. Ooh, everyone can use an iron suit. Go. Oh, and everyone can use an iron helm. Oh, can definitely use some potions. Goodness. Let's see. Get some of that. Oh my goodness. Just keep saving up money. Someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. No. There we go. I may as well sell him some stuff. There we go. There'll be some food at Aristome to the northeast, if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Truce. Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. Kingdom, Chancellor. Has the hunger driven you mad? This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for you. Yeah, let's cram in at once. But you're still just as hungry as before. I remember the line being just, but you're still hungry. That's a lot smaller area than that exterior would indicate. Get in there. Site 16, here we go. Oh crap. Plural horror and crater. Oh no, it's hitting me. It's hitting me. Hey, Lego Morphin time! This game does have great music. What's your favorite piece in it? I gotta say, I can't hear Gatto's theme the same way again after seeing the special. I got inside. You know, it's funny, I was looking at sales on like the Switch and stuff. It's tough, there's a lot of good songs. Yeah, I know, right? I was looking at sales of Switch games and I saw that Xenoverse 2 is on sale, and I'm thinking, well, I haven't played the first one, but I just really kind of want to make Chrono in this. I still haven't bought it, but yeah. Oh, hang on a second, I'm getting some sort of text message. Oh, hey, cool. Alright, I'm getting some viewers distantly. I don't know if they have an account. Contain Silver Sword. There we go. So yes, hello Sarah and Matt. Some buddies of mine. Okay. Trying to go south and... Sarah and Matt, I think you guys can talk anonymously. You might be able to, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I didn't have an account, so... So, Sarah and Matt, since you've likely never played this game before, it's about time travel. It's these, three kids here, thanks to some mad science from the girl in the green cap there, have ended up in, time. They've ended up being able to time travel. Let's see. Oh, downloading the Twitch app so we could chat, it won't let me on the browser. Oh, okay. Goodness. Okay. Awesome. Leave that face up. But, so what happened is they ended up, or rather the blonde girl ended up being taken back in time. The redheaded boy had to follow her through a time loop, or a time portal. Turns out they went back 400 years, where she's the princess, by the way. Currently. Like, she's actually the princess. She got mistaken for the queen of 400 years ago. They had to team up with a humanoid frog in order to save her. When they returned to the present, things had changed. Things had gotten a lot more strict. And redheaded boy was arrested on, that's Chrono, was arrested on some overblown charges and was about to be killed when his scientist friend Luca here interrupted the proceedings, busted in with a blaster. What is that thing? It looks like an octopus pot. Oh no. Come on, can we sneak by? Oh, yes we can. And then... Oh my. Oh! God. So then we managed to escape into a time portal that was nearby. We ended up in an extremely desolate land. And we don't know anything about it yet, other than it's really, really desolate. Everything is miss. So that must mean... You know, I might as well restore everyone's magic right now while I'm doing this. Yeah. La, 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 la. Everyone's health, I should say. There we go. And Matt, I have a feeling you're going to like this. The character design is by Akira Toriyama, the guy behind Dragon Ball and a whole bunch of other stuff. Obtained ether, yay! Why, this appears to be a bombed-out streetlight and a bombed-out car. Where in the world could this be? Or rather, when in the world could this be? Sometimes the attacks can line up depending on where the enemies are and where you are. And it's pretty fun. It's a really inventive battle system. Oh, now I realize what that thing is. It's a fire hydrant. There we go, so I managed to get 2 of them at once. Yay! Somehow she missed Chrono with that. Shall I? Ow. She's gonna heal up Marl. Or, no, why did she heal up Luca? Oh well, Luca needed healing anyway, but still. That thing has the weirdest eyes. Okay, physician, heal thyself. Dad, Smudge is getting into the flowers again. We have flowers on the counter from my mom's birthday a few days ago. And, they're still doing remarkably well. Her birthday was the 10th. I mean, we celebrated a few days later because she had to work, but still. So yes, this appears to be a city block. Oh, jeez, not enough. And if you, if your characters are in the party together for a while, they'll learn to do techs with each other. So that's really neat. It pays to have different party combinations. Oh yeah, Chrono is out of magic. Oh, hey, Neilio! I'm not used to seeing the ATV gauge and health gauge under the characters. Yeah, I'm playing it on Steam, so... Inventory... How you doing there, Neilio? Been a hot minute. Now, I've played this game before, but it's been years. The Steam port was really bad at launch. Really? I heard the same thing, but everything's been working fine. And a bit more cleaned up now, yeah. And you can... Stole the potion. It stole the potion? Nice. Cheese right by those. Ah, really? Yeah, and then you have things like the FF6 port, which apparently plays fine, but is just really ugly. Like, a few more big patches to fix it up, yeah. Yeah, the FF6 port apparently plays fine, but it's just really ugly. Everything looks like Polly Pocket dolls. Which would make a great cross-promotion, you know? Wouldn't it just? The forced encounters in this game is really bad in the bonus dungeon. Oh, really? In this game or in FF6? Like, why would they even change the encounter rate? That's so weird. Oh, and Chrono Trigger GBA, yeah. I have the GBA version, yeah. And I don't remember that being very bad. Heal yourself. I just remember thinking it was so cool that they put in those FMVs, the cutscenes. And I think those are in here because the intro has it. And the intro, by the way, when it's showing the opening with the seagull and everything, and, you know, having the picture on the table and going through everyone's memories and stuff, it doesn't show up in XSplit. It's so weird. Actually, I like the FF6 remake for mobile. I thought the characters were okay looking. I realize a lot of people hated it, though. It looked too clean. You know, the game is supposed to be kind of messed up looking. Hey, you get back here. You get back here. Huh. Can't get there. Okay, the hecky am I supposed to go? Remember guys, backseat gaming is allowed on here. So if you know how to get out... the Capsivine shirt on. You know what would be really bad though? What would be really bad in any FF6 version? And I know it would be in keeping with the original style. With the character designs. But Terra is not blonde. You need to go up and to the right, it's been a while. I know Amano designed Terra as blonde. Amano designs everyone as blonde, okay? That would be like Blonde Squall. You can't have Blonde Squall, okay? She's a greenhead, totally agree. Like, I've seen fan arts of her with, like, with blonde hair that I can accept. Because it's supposed to be, like, after the end of the game where she's fully human. And, like, I could totally buy that, like, green hair would be some sort of indicator of her magical nature. But during the game, no. Not all Amano characters are blonde, some have white hair, yeah. And that when I saw him do a painting live at KomoriCon, he did draw the character with black hair. But that was Vampire Hunter D, and he didn't originate the character either, so... But apparently, Amano didn't design all the characters from 6 either. Like, Tetsuya Naruma, or however you say his name, the Kingdom Hearts guy, designed Shadow. And that's before he admitted to being a really petty guy that, well, hilariously petty. Okay, up and to the right. Yeah, because I went over here, and we had to fight all these things. Oh yeah, I forgot he drew Setzer. Setzer with the extra belts and stuff makes sense, though. Yeah, I gotta use magic on these guys. But yeah, Naruma said that when people tell him he puts too many belts on characters, he just adds more. And thus his design scheme was solidified. The city uses Romano art, which is blonde. You know, the thing, I noticed that they have actually a very slight green tinge to it. Like, very slight. And you can also get green-haired Terra as an alternate. Almost there, go up. Yeah, I tried! I was here earlier. I mean, Lego can vouch for me. I was right there. Heal Marl. Not a huge fan of Amano art except for shirtless, scruffy Savine, best Savine. Or Sabin, or however you say it. He has so many different styles, though, too. I got the, oh, hi, Sarah! Hi, Sarah and Matt! I'm surprised you didn't use the username Skeleton Roses. Okay, see, I thought I went up here. Okay, so, Sarah. Did you hear my description of the plot so far? Eris Dome. I'm surprised it's like, just gonna drop some obvious joke about, is it Aerith Dome? Okay, so anyway though, our story so far. Redheaded boy here in the middle, Chrono, went to a festival where his friend Luca, the girl in the green hat here, was doing a demo of her latest mad science, which was a transporter that was supposed to move things from one side of the room to another. Blonde hair girl here, Marl, ended up in it and ended up disappearing, and there was a time portal. It turns out you go back in time. Chrono had to follow her. Took them 400 years in the past. And it was very difficult. They teamed up with a humanoid frog to get her back from a demon that had taken the place of the Chancellor. So when the current Chancellor, or when the Chancellor was finally freed, the real one, he said they needed to be stricter in their law and order, and so when they got back to the present, things had changed. Chrono was arrested for kidnapping her because it turns out she's actually the princess. Her actual name is Princess Nadia. And so, after freeing Chrono from... I'm gonna get to your comment in a second. After freeing Chrono from prison, Luca, Chrono, and Marl ran into the woods where they ran into another time portal and went through it, and they ended up in this desolate wasteland! Yay! Yay for desolate wastelands! Everyone is starving. Who are you? You there. Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins! Lucas' teleportation technique totally kills the person, by the way, ripping a person apart and reconstructing the elsewhere is a one-way ticket to Deadville. Yeah, I've heard that you would never actually, like, survive that you'd have to be, like, a perfect clone or something like that. And I was so surprised how complicated the trial section could be. A few games actually analyze your actions, let alone judges you. Yeah, it's weird. The only thing that I got actually charged with, as far as like the only thing anyone actually found me guilty of, was going to pick her necklace up before helping her up, but that's because she was already on her feet. Since the beginning of the game. This is about an hour into the game. Well, hour and a half, 2 hours. We got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. That's been left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. There's something odd about you. You really come from the dome to the west? Alright. Not that it really matters. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it still was one. Stone's substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility. The robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Now, bear in mind, the era that Chrono and his friends come from is kind of like high medieval. So, yeah. Robots, supercomputers. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. It's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. Hello, perfect strangers. Would you go down and get the only source of food we have for us? Please don't steal it. Besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. As he wanted to monitor it, talk about crackpots. If I were in Emaciationville, I wouldn't trust random healthy people who come walking in. Seems like raiders. Yeah, I tell you. Come on, get in the pod. This is basically how they stay alive. HP and MP restored, but you're still just as hungry as ever before. Start the crest, push it, pull it, bash it, the thing won't budge. Have a store or something? If you had money? Share this stuff is money? Here's what I have. Okay, yeah, I lost several potions in the ruins. Rats kept stealing them. Just keep saving up money, something that'll come in handy. It's the guy who left across the ruins used to say. Yay! Okay. There. You plan to go below? Of course. We've made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Can we just guess? Hey, it's a mode 7 here. Anyway, there's deadly robots that will shoot you on sight. Did you say robots all in? Yeah, that's basically her entire personality. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say this. Wait till we get our next party member. All your party members are spoiled in the opening movie, so it's not exactly a spoiler if you watch the opening movie. So, yike! This is not the next party member! Initiating command sequence. Even the edgelord. Well, he's spoiled. It's not spoiled that he can join you, but he is spoiled. You mean Demon Lord Piccolo, except not that Demon Lord Piccolo? A spoiled child. Chrono, what's that?
Marl, let's smash this thing.
Luca and Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn have similar personalities now that I think about it. Wouldn't I be able to... Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Marl! Marl! Should make a real sequel to this game. Cross is good in its own right, but it's not a sequel. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it's only good if you ignore that it's trying to be a sequel to this game. Oh, shoot! Oh, Chrono, no! Oh, dear. The sequel bits of Crossroads are the best moment, to be honest. Oh, noes! Yeah. I think you hit the small ones first. If they're up when you hit the body, it does that counter. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, resume option. Okay. It's fine. I remember how to get up there. There we go, look at that. Wah!
Let's smash this thing!
Woo! The Black Dream? Isn't it called the Black Omen? In Japanese, it's called the Black Dream. Black Omen sounds better, though. I gotta say, it really does. That's why Mouse and Moon are talking about waking up in it. 5, 4... 3. Pods revive, of course. Black Omen is better sounding, it's a woozly. Oh, he did this game too? Sarah, if you're wondering, because I know you're not as into video games, Ted Woosley is a translator who did... he made some questionable decisions sometimes when it came to a lot of the translations, but a lot of people consider his strange translations to be... he did like every 90s square RPG they changed to a desk or something. A lot of people consider his strange translations to be better in some areas than the original lines. And honestly, I totally buy it. Damn it! Okay. Heal the both of you. And because a lot of the times he was stuck dealing with a lot of mid-90s Nintendo censorship. And mid-90s Nintendo was pretty censorship happy. There were some topics you couldn't mention at all, and then you'd try to translate games based on those topics. So... it could get pretty strange. So, yeah, some of Kefka's iconic lines are from him improvising. Sarah, Kefka is the main villain of Final Fantasy VI, known for his very creative ways of speaking, and he has a very distinct sense of humor. And in Japan, he was kind of more straightforward, despite the fact that he's a jester. Woosley made him funny. Like, really funny. Like, genuinely funny. Not just, like, edgelordy or whatever. Which is, you know, kind of what you would expect from a villain. I wonder if Japanese they were trying to code Kefka to be gay. Yeah, I know he has like some weird, like, he keeps changing to feminine speech patterns, but he also seems to indicate some weird, like, some weird thing with Celis or something. So, who knows? He just wants to murder her and, like, everyone. Yeah, true, but... like, I don't know, it came off a little different. Leo senpai. Of course, that assumes that Kefka would ever... well, he says he doesn't understand. We know he talked to that pairing, oh god. He doesn't understand emotions like love. Not that he can't feel them. And when everyone tries to explain love to him, he tells them they sound like chapters for a self-help booklet, which is honestly one of the greatest lines in the game. Santa's a 6 gets his butt touched. Well, I'm in. Yes. Hi, Rival. Yeah, Rival is also in Rabtoon's stuff, so we all know Rabtoon's sense of humor here. Now I'm trying to go down to here. That's also sand in my butt. Do you know I auditioned for Kafka in that? Doing the right things though. Yeah, I certainly hope so. Right now it's not very difficult, it's just repetitive. My control is weird backwards. I hit going to one side and it hits the pot on the other side. Like, to hit that one, I hit the other to face the other way. Doing Flame Whirl a lot with Chrono and Luca, yeah. But yeah, I auditioned for a lot of roles for Grab. And, oh, did you, I don't know if you knew this, Rival, but, do you want to be called Rival or Viral, or do you want me to just say the whole thing every time? But, Zelda Universe is doing a dub, okay, it's just Viral, alright. It's doing a dub of, Breath of the Wild, and I sent in 14 auditions for that.
Yeah, so I auditioned for everyone from Pura.
All the way to Dorothon. I think they were expecting a lot of auditions, but I don't know if they were expecting anyone to audition for both of those characters at once. That's quite the range, yeah.
I also sent in one for Muzu.
No name, I am 2 days old. Just kidding, you can call me V. What's that from? Is that... The only V I know is V for Vendetta. Breakdown. Did I defeat it? Yay! I love how they go translucent. I wonder how they did that in those days. Alright, 300 XP, yay. Oh, Devil May Cry 5 and V introduces himself. Okay.
Holy schlamoli.
Go upstairs again. Gonna use the healing pod. It's safe to go forward. Okay. You better not be gooning me. Not Goth Geek, who often quotes poetry from an Edward Blake book. So, like, fire, fire, or tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What a mortal hand or ye could frame thy fearful symmetry.
Yuck, something reeks.
Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? Looks like some kind of seed.
A seed?
Could it even grow in a place like this? Note is written on the soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. Knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Do we get the seed? There! That must be it. Shh, it might run away. Run after it and press B to catch it. I got it!
Squeak! I give up! I tell you everything!
I don't think it's an inventory item, just a plot trigger. Or do you mean a Chrono trigger? B, Y, A to activate the switch. Once you hear the sound, squeak. Her old skill emulation, it would fail in those days. You could only input 2 commands. No. This is a kill part for the game. Oh no. Wait. What? I just came back alive. Yeah, I know why your husband hasn't come back. Just... Oh, there it is. Oh, you use it now? Gotcha. Think there are killer robots ahead. Well, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's this way. I keep expecting it to be part of the wall. What? I remember on the GBA version... Oh, no, it wasn't GBA version, it was DS version. It would count how many saves you had made. And I kept wanting to try to beat the game in under 100 saves, but... Yeah, I said GBA earlier, I meant to... Oh. Bug. So many Dragon Quest enemies. Well, I had said before that, like any Toriyama game that has a character customizer, you can make pretty much any Toriyama character in it. Well, you know, like any major Toriyama character for the, really. Jeez. Attacking detected motion source. Zap. Up ahead past the bugs. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the treasure chest, though. So if it attacks motion stuff, then why were the rats running circles around it? Why? How could the rats be running circles around it? There's the treasure chest. Obtain mid-ether, okay. But yeah, I mentioned, and apparently it's fairly common to play Xenoverse, or Dragon Ball Xenoverse, as Chrono, because you're playing a time patroller, so you already know time travel's part of it.
This must be the supercomputer. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate.
Oh no, she's doing the Metaton pose. And there's just the plot button.
Got it!
East of here. Oh yeah, I just remembered they have a thing in here called Mother Brain.
East of here. Zippity zippity zip.
Zippity zippity zap.
There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that?
Say, what does this button do? Don't you...
AD. Visual record of the day of Lavos.
Okay, Sarah, this is where the game gets funky. Yeah, so basically, a giant evil pine cone split up out of the earth, rain destruction upon everything.
What was that?
It's a bead portrait of a scene like this. That'd be so cool. I still have that beaded Cyrus you gave me, and I still have to frame it.
Lavos. Is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future? That can't be! I won't believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we've got gates that'll let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono?
Let's do it.
Alright, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this! First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos.
Next stop, Protodome. The best part of Chrono Cross is addressing the consequences for just playing loose with changing time. Isn't it like every aborted time period just ceases to exist? It's worth noting, Blackjack, there's a sealed door in this room you can unlock later. Yeah, I've been noting a whole bunch of those. I don't remember what it is I have to do to get it. I mean, You can tell me, but I don't think telling me would do me any good right now. Because like I said, I have played this, just not for probably over a decade. Yeah, I figured it was plot related. There it is right there. Trying to get to that control terminal. Unless you're telling me just to come back later. Inputting the code, there's no chime. Oh. There it was. Oh, there. Oh, that's all it does. Looks like you were going to leave the room, so I wanted to bring it up. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably look up, like, a list later of where they all are. I'm assuming the kids are taking notes. No, stop it. I just wanted to run right by you. Da 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 da. Hi, Fiend. Athena gave me a scare yesterday. Everyone in here has met my parrot. I had the... She can get down from her cage. And I was looking all over... Yeah, it's one of the best songs in the game, grading on the loop. I was looking all over for her. And I didn't realize this, but the cats were out. So I was going nuts. I was like, where is she? I kept demanding of the cats. I was shouting her name. And she's over here. She crawled up halfway onto a chair and was just watching me. She's watching me wander the house screaming for her. It's really cool. This music keeps playing for this part even when you get in a fight. You're back. Yeah, we came back a few minutes ago. And what did you discover? Bug that can survive a katana slash this bug I don't want to mess with yet. This is our future. Huh? Who cares? Where's the food? This is the only thing left. The seed. You don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. The seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. A strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You haven't had your spirit's completely broken. Marl, if you change time, you undo all the work you did to get those seeds, so these people won't exist. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope? There's a word I haven't heard in some time. Does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may just be the thing we need. You're off to Protodome, then. They never said that! You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Jet bike key! Woo! It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. What's that? This may just be the thing we need. You're off to Protodome, then. They never said that! They never said that! You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Jet bike key! Woo! It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care, and don't give up hope. Plot twist, the seeds are for carnivorous human-eating plants. Excuse me, bucko. So, you're thinking just a big ol' Audrey 2 parked in the corner, right? So, my husband, he's gone. But he left me precious gifts, that seed, and our child. We never told you where we got the seed! Just that it was down in the basement! The director's cut of the movie, you mean like with the real ending? Yeah, killer plants rule the earth. See, I saw the stage play and that was the ending. I mean, they still killed Audrey too, but then killer plants still ruled the earth because they took like cuttings and they went all over the world. Chrono, you're from essentially High Renaissance era. None of you know how to drive. Says Chrono's silent protagonist, you have to kind of have to send Chrono info dumps on everyone he meets. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Chrono Trigger short, Johnny is voiced by Miki Shinichiro, who you may know as Kojiro, aka James from Pokemon. Bro, thanks for the intro, boys! Bro! You lowlives can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up! The ruined highway up ahead is the only road you got. You want to reach the other side, then you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. Well, he is the man, and we all know James is always the man. You know who I could imagine doing Johnny's voice, just from based on how he looks? Why am I blanking on his name now? The guy that played Lando Calrissian. What's his name again? I'll let you use that jetpack, because that's the kind of guy I am. I don't sweat it, and don't you dare check it out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? No. Alright, listen up, and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed, fast! To steer, just press the up and down directional buttons. Tap the A button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icon show how many you've got left. Heads up though, after you use one, you can't use another till the gauge above the icons refills. What gauge? What icons? You can check your position to the finish line on the screen. Now, show me what you got, babe. Yeah, Mode 7 was pretty cool at the time. Ah! We returned all the way to the back. You gotta go home. What a joke. That's the best you can do. You can walk your way across the rooms. Better watch out for all those monsters, though. Ride again if you think you can handle it, chump. We were already at the finish line! It says B button, but I have it mapped to A on my controller, so it was confusing me. That's driving me nuts. I cannot remember that man's name now. Good luck, Blackjack. I gotta go for now. See you, Neelio! Ah, man, he bumped me once. Fortunately, I can do this as many times as I need. Sarah, Lego, you still here? I should say Lego morph. Because Lego would just logomorph. Is it Legomorph or logomorph? I know it's spelled L-A-G-O. Billy D. Williams, that's his name. Lego is fine. Awesome. Oh, come on! He bounced off me! You know, this is the first day in a while we haven't had massive smoke over the area. How are you guys doing, Lego? And Sarah, how about you guys? How are you? Viral, I don't exactly, Rival Viral, I don't know exactly where you are, so, Aha! Finally! But are you having, like, fires and smoke right now? Delicious Mode 7! It's been pretty bad outside, but today was better. Today's the first day that we've actually had the windows open. You beat me? I don't get it. You can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, baby! Yay! They blew it up! Don't I have to go to the derelict factory to get a certain someone? Oh, wonderful. Ow! It's very soon. Yes. Yes. And you get going. Good luck with your fun time travel adventures. Bye! Thank you for joining us! I'm glad nothing went wrong this time. Last time the chat didn't work. Oh, phenomenal. They did a pirouette. Oh, I could have ticked that one just over. There we go. I am gonna check something on my other screen here. Oh, someone named Saddest Kitty is here, and Matthew Duffel, who I assume is with Sarah Duffel. And Commander Root, who I always see, who I assume is another squatter account. Oh, hey. We shouldn't be hungry, because we just got here like an hour ago. Oh, here! Hey!
What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible.
I've been seeing humanoid robots. Oh yeah, you're gonna laugh when you hear this one's theme song because it's really familiar.
I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work.
Yes, we're no strangers to love. How long do you wager this would take?
Darn won't budge. Alright, that should do it. I'm gonna give it some juice.
I don't know if you guys can hear the chair squeaking.
Good morning.
Good morning, mistress. What is your command?
I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. This is Chrono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you.
Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits.
Just Luca will do.
Hi again. Hi. That matter of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech.
Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marl?
Now remember what I told you guys. Marl is a princess who does not like to be a princess. Understood, Luca.
Alright, so, what's your name?
Name? Perhaps you're referring to my serial number. My serial number is R-66Y.
R-66Y. Cool. Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name.
And this is the best she can come up with. Frickin' Robo. Come on, at least go with, like, Mocha from Radiant Star Sign. Or not Radiant Star Sign. Magical Star Sign. Or, Alphonse. I'd take Alphonse. I know Alphonse isn't a robot, but I don't care. He's a possessed suit of armor who looks like a robot, but...
Robo. Yes, Robo, that's perfect.
You really suck at naming things, Marl. Then again, you picked your name to be Marl. Nadia is so much cooler of a name.
And your name is Robo, okay?
My name is Robo. Data storage complete.
Hey, Robo. Something I was hoping you could...
What happened here? The storm contained many humans and others like me.
Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left.
I see. What about yourselves?
We came through a gate, a time gate, from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate.
Doing their voices, I should have made them a lot more different. But I'm trying to do, like, I have stock voices, and I think a lot of people who do voice work do. Marl is like my kind of...
Well, if you notice, it's the same voice I did for Terra, only a lot better acted. I think. I hope. And then Luca is just kind of my hyper voice. Like, she's not hyper all the time, but, you know, I just kind of got a little...
And the problem is they sound really similar.
And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck.
Chrono, fortunately, doesn't have a freaking voice unless you get the one ending where he actually says something. And because I've never actually gotten that ending, I don't know what it is he says, but I just know he talks in one ending. The dome's power has been shut off completely. Well, what are these things? I don't know, can you guys see the mouse on the screen? The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there?
You do that for us?
You repaired me. Now it is my time to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome.
Marla or I could stay.
Okay, guys. This is where I want you to backseat game. Which one of these should sit out for a little bit? Like, in character-wise, it would probably make more sense for Luca to stay, or for Marl to stay, rather, because Luca would want to be around all those machines. However, nobody likes Marl. How she's our party healer, though. We kind of need her. So, this is what I'm saying. We need people to backseat game for me. Tell me, which character should I bring with me? Are you saying you want Marl to stay behind? Is that your vote, rival? Sarah and Matthew, tell me what you want to do. Let's try Neilio and Lego left. Gabe just goes completely silent for this. Jeez, how big of a delay am I on? Yeah, I hear you, baby bird. Athena's in the other room asking for apples. Goodness golly. You know, when she... You guys know that when Athena asks for apples, she's actually asking for food, right? But, we're trying to teach her, at least I'm trying to teach her, that apple is a specific food. Hello? Everyone? Y'all here? Users in chat. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch of people who said they were going to come and they haven't come. Hey, Dad, it's very difficult for me with all these lights on.
Well, I need the light in order to see.
Can you at least turn off the light over Sonic because you have the big light on? Thank you. Yeah, that's plenty of light for her. Okay, guys, I need you to backseat game for me. I mean, I have a coin here I could flip. Come on. Okay, so heads is Marl, tails is Luca. Alright? Alright. It's not focusing. Tails, Luca will be staying behind.
Right, I'll handle things here.
So make things easier doing their voices. Tap, 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 pound, 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 pound. Override security system 00. Ow! Goodness golly. Rocket punch! Aha. They don't have many hit points at all then, do they? Learned Aura Beam Dual Tech, yay! How did we all fit on that one square? This looks like something we should be able to interact with. Oh my. What the? Okay. Version 3.0. So how is everyone doing today? No one's telling me that the chat isn't working. Okay. So I guess I have to run a gauntlet here, huh? Bonk, 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 bonk. Rocket punch. Is the chat working, guys? Like, Sarah, send me a text if the chat is not working. Because I am confusion. Oh, it works just fine, okay. Alright, because, like, I was asking very direct questions and no one said anything for a very long time, and I was confused. You know, I was asking who I should pick, and then I was asking how everyone is. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. People just clam up at the strangest times, and I don't understand. And you know that I am trying to get 5 people to talk in chat at once, and I know there are 5 people in chat right now. And this is something I can't do on my own. This is something that I have to rely on you guys for. Okay, can I get off the conveyor belt? Well, I wanted to go the other way. Go. Oh, some fancy content skits for Rab. Ooh, tell me. Are you gonna be in his Halloween one, by the way? Because I am. I don't know if I've got cast as anyone that I auditioned for, but he has a cameo from the character I played last year, Claudia. So I filled in one of her lines. I don't know who's in it at all. I don't even know if he's said yet. I did get to do my old lady voice again, though. The one I used for Bran. There's just some clips from a Newgrounds animation he like. Is Newgrounds still around? Still thriving, baby. Wow. You know what I was surprised to find out was still around was Final Fantasy XI. I thought they took that down ages ago because, you know, they had 14 and all. Which did the same thing. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to keep 2 MMOs up at the same time. But no, apparently, not only is 11 still up, they're still making content for it. Now, I'm going to embarrass Lego Morphin since he ain't here. And actually, I would tell this story regardless, and apparently, Neilio has also told this story fairly recently. One time, Lego Morphin and I were going to a convention, and at the time he was really big into FF11, and he had these plants in the game. Crane control codes, pattern 00BA, pattern 01YY. Okay. BA, YY. But, okay, now I remember. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. He brought up his roommate, Neilio, the other guy that had just left the chat. And it was all, okay, so I'm going to need you to water my plants while I'm gone. And just like, your in-game plants. Yes, my in-game plants. It's very important. You have to water them by this time. And you have to make sure that you do it every day. It's like, okay. It's really funny. So, when I told him, you know, I had no idea this was still up, I brought up that story again, and he said, yeah, I recently heard about that, and Neilio brought up the same story. It reminds me, my Cityville oven is still baking those cookies. What's Cityville? Is that like Farmville, but cities 9 years ago? And I remember when LiveJournal tried to add games just to be more like Facebook, rather than embracing what made them special. Instead, they just kind of threw all their user goodwill away, even though they had and still do have one of the best formats for blogging. I mean, you could get comment trees You don't get comment trees in other forms of blogs. And it doesn't make any sense to me why they don't. Because comment trees are so convenient. You can easily follow the conversations at hand. However many comments and conversations are going on doesn't matter how many conversations are going on in the comment sections. It's great. But then they had to ruin all their user goodwill. Sent everyone over to, what's it called? Dreamwidth and all of that. And Dreamwidth kind of sucks, even though it has the same format. It just all kind of fell apart. You could post anything you wanted on there. You didn't have to worry about formatting your post like on Tumblr. It was so weird. You know, I just don't know why something better with that style didn't come around. Or, moreover, someone didn't come around to salvage LiveJournal. I don't understand. What is the 300-year-old factory even producing? Who knows? And why does it have a sword in there? Ultra high security door lock system code X A B Y. Decoding BAYX. Okay, come on. Robots, I guess. And incredibly large bugs with long necks. Don't get it. Where do I go? How about no? I just want to leave. Escape. There, jeez. Oh! I thought I was controlling the cranes by now. Stop it. How does that manage to pick up all three of us anyway? Really? Really? You really gotta do this? Fine. We gotta do this every single time, don't we? Oh, come on! Wow, rave robot! This model line is getting rave reviews! Oh, I realize I have to heal him up. Because I don't get a chance in between battles. Crap, it's my last Athenian water. There we go. Yeah, see, I can't pause, I can't access the menu in between those. Jeez. Toe cheese. Ow. Come on. So many enemies on screen. Shush! Shush now! Jeez, I'm low on MP. Goodness, that does a lot of damage. For now. Hey, Dad? I'm smelling smoke from outside. If you could... Okay, Dad, what part of I am live and I am kind of plugged into everything? Thank you. He told me to let him know and he could do it, he said. Thank you. Oh, did I just go back up here? Is that what I was supposed to do all along? Okay. My passwords again are XABY and decoding BAXY. Don't go back that way. There you go. Back to the factory floor. Come on. Really? There. Rocket punch. Come on. Pow 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 pow. Oh, hey. There we go. Whip. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, they have like no hit points. They're just annoying. Robo, the culmination of hundreds of years of robotics, uses the ultimate weapon, fists. Yes. Hatch opened. Oh, okay. You know, I'm kind of surprised they didn't make an anime off of this, aside from the, you know, like 10-minute, very brief one that had absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with the actual story of the game. It would have been a really, really cool show. Even if it was just like 12 episodes or something like that. Of course, then you'd have to wonder, which ending should we put in? They could easily do all of them! You got all the time in the world, right? What are these? What? Really? I caught it in like the one frame where it only catches one of them? Hey Dad, you're visible in the frame. You wanna wave?
Hi there.
There we go. She needs it the most, doesn't she? There we go. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Well, crap. Slimes. Cyclone is what I use. Chemical reaction. Oh no. Do. Poof. There we go. Or a whirl. Come on. Yeah. Okay, up, down. I'm gonna go up just for the heck of it. Oh, hey, there we go. I can go up from there, huh? Ah, this looks like a hallway. I don't have her with me right now. ZABIE Dura lock system operation. Please enter pass. What? I'm entering the passcode. I entered the passcode. It's XABY, right? Isn't it XABY? What is wrong with this thing? That was the password we kept being given. I don't understand this. It told me XABY. That was the password the game itself gave me. Yes, that's what I'm hitting. XABY. Oh, for God's sakes. No, I don't want to do this again. Can't escape. And then the other one was XAYB, right? And I've been ABYX. You mean because of how my controller's mapped? Did they screwed up with the... Well, why wouldn't they go back and change the game's code? You know, why wouldn't they go back and tell you? Yeah, it's supposed to be... Oh, cool, I got a box. This is a huge box for what I ordered, my goodness. Because it's supposed to be a pun on the ZABIE system, right? It's supposed to XABY, right? Oh, jeez. Spelling out Lola is going to be interesting with this. Or Lala, or whatever her name is. Because what is the O button, anyway? There wasn't one before. Hello, Athena. You gonna... Where is the password? Why wouldn't they just keep it the same? That's what I'm not understanding. Why wouldn't they... No! I don't want to fight robots right now. Why wouldn't they just keep it the same? I don't understand why ports feel like they gotta change so much. And it's supposed to be a port, not a remake or a remaster. XABY BAYX. XABY. That's exactly what I have been hitting. I think I'm gonna call this part Don't Be Such a ZABIE. Not to be confused with a ZADIE, which is a grandfather. Right, Dad?
Right. That would be a compliment.
He says that would be a compliment. What the heck, let's turn this into an unboxing video while we can. I wonder how my life would have been different if this had been the SNES Classic that my parents presented me with at Christmas instead of FF6. I wonder how my life would have changed. Well, for starters, I would have played Chrono Cross. And everything would have gone to shit. Oh my god, see, look at this. And this is how much is in this gigantic bag. Why? Why do they gotta package it like that? It doesn't make sense. Oh wait. That's a lot of wasted space. It is. Not to mention a lot of wasted energy. Oh wait. Down this way. Nope. ABYX doesn't work either. Okay, I started with B, and it gave me a whoop. So maybe BA. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so I think we had to start with B because it gives me a little chime. Okay. I give. I'm gonna look up. ZABIE, Chrono Trigger, Steam. Okay. They still call the code ZABIE, except now it's ABYX. That's what you told me to do. And that's still not working. Okay, I had to enter BAYX. Is that because I had switched the A and B button? Because I swear it was not doing that before, even after I switched them. Emergency, the security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Looks for all the world like Marl got her ponytail caught. Hurry before it is too late. We just run right through him. Woo! Elevator's disabled. My head Robo's voice is just K2SO from Rogue One. Oh god, that'd be hilarious. I mean, he had a pretty monotone too, but he was like super sarcastic with it. You're being rescued, please do not resist. Hey, they also do the peace out sign. Wait, these are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y, it is good to see you again. Tudik is a great VA. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh! What are you doing? You are defective. Dad! You are not one of us. Pardon. I am malfunctioning. Affirmative. A defect. I am a defect. Have you forgotten our assigned tasks? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation. He wasted entire chicken in Moana. I remember he said something about, like, I went to Juilliard for this. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Ow! They're just body checking him.
Robo! Chrono, they're tearing him apart!
Please stop. Please.
What about you? Robo!
Now we shall eliminate the intruders.
You cocky boxes of bolts! You're not getting away with this!
With her angry face, her mouth just gets enormous. Chrono, why are you facing the wrong way? Dummy. Or whirl, come on! Work, 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 work. Soon! Fast! Now! Woo! Oh man. Ow. That didn't actually do much. Except, you know, now he's down to 28 hit points, but... There we go. He blew up from all the way over there? Oh, I guess he didn't blow up, huh? Darn it. Well, then what was that? Hi, Ray of Truth. I think the part where Goku kills Kafka. Which one would that be? I mean, the closest Kafka equivalent in this game is Norstein Beckler, and that's just because he's got the laugh.
See him, he got stuck. Oh no, what should we do? He's in terrible shape.
Chrono, let's take him back to Luca. Yep. Gotta physically drag him across the wasteland. Anyway, in the box, I got rock sugar, a little sample of it. Can you fix me? I don't know anything about this game aside from Time Travel Square to Akira Toriyama, yeah.
Shh, don't try to talk.
You are trying to change the world.
I don't know how I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right?
No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. So, Ray of Truth, do you want me to explain the storyline to you so far? Good morning.
Robo, thank goodness you're alright. Luca, you're incredible.
Well,
let's hope I never have to do that again.
Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you.
Really? You mean it?
All I need to know is I'm getting rickrolled. Yeah, this theme, the Robo's theme, is pretty much just I'm never gonna give you up.
You mean it?
There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance.
Then let's go. The gate's right through there.
Here we go! Woo! Magical gold time wand! Phew! Got a Kentucky bourbon tea. Where are we? It already tells us. It's called the end of time. Ah, more drifters.
Drifters? Where are we?
It is not a question of where, my friend, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask when you were from?
We're from 1000 AD.
I come from the year 2300 AD. And four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together. The torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. I shouldn't have even tried to block a yawn. I think waking him up kind of merits that. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintendedly recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. So, this is where the restaurant at the end of the universe is, right? Well, no, I guess the universe would end before time ends, wouldn't it?
Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone?
It is a bleak place, isn't it? Well, actually, it's downright merry compared to where we came from. But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Could I go back to that time in 4th grade that... No. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time. But you can never travel in more groups of more than 3. How does he eat? That water over there must take care of everything. One of us must remain.
Who'll it be, Chrono?
Okay, I can take either... Luke is probably a waifu. Everything including toilet? Who knows? Add permitted term waifu. I don't know why that was blocked. It's not offensive. It's just a little weird. I also got honeybush banana nut. It's a tea. It's really neat. The other thing I got here. Did I order this? I guess. Autumn mist green. This is like the most awkward unboxing, isn't it? And they gave me like a various cards about their company. I just want to know why they think this big box is what they could ship this stuff in. I think they're all waifus in this game. Marl, Luca. You have not met the ultimate waifu in this game yet, though. And that would be Ayla. And she's named after the main character from Clan of the Cave Bear. And if you know anything about Clan of the Cave Bear... Oh, wow, yes. What? It's telling me Blackjack Gaviani used /add_permitted_term girl waifu. What? Previously it unblocked waifu, now it's just unblocking girl waifu? What? What? That 14 glasses cat girl. I didn't play FF14, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Name it comes to mind is Ishtola, but does she have glasses? I don't remember. Okay, so, help me decide here. Marl, Luca, Robo. I cannot take Chrono out of the party because it's one of those games. Really bugged me in FF7 and 8 that you couldn't take the main character out of the party for like the longest time. Marl and Luca. She's kind of obscure even to 14 players, which is right weird. What's her name? I can look her up. We can bring her up on the screen for a little bit. Let's try something. Yeah, that looks a little better, don't you think? Okay, Merle and Luca. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good party. Best girl, Cloud in that dress. Yeah. That was a pretty good scene. I really wanted, when they put Cloud in Smash Bros, I really wanted that dress to be one of his alternate outfits. They changed it up so much for the remake. I mean, it used to be that weird purple number. I will be happy to assist you again whenever you have the need. Well, that is the way of things. You have to be a Kingdom Hearts princess, I know, right? I also wanted Zack to be an alternate costume, or at least something heavily inspired by Zack. I said it on Fandom Secrets, and someone kind of was like, they're not the same person, that was the whole point! It's like, you missed the point of the backstory, and it's like, yeah, chill, Bowser Jr. ain't the same person as the Koopalings, but that still doesn't... You know, they could still be his alternates. Desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu, whatever you wish. What?
How do we get back to our own time?
You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate... Think of Bowser and Bowsette as the same person. What about Toad and Toadette, though? Or, well... her Toadette and what was the entire Peachette? That was the name of that character, right? You can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press B once more and you will return to the gate. But beware the gate connected to that bucket. This bucket? Hey. Hey, what? Tell me. You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me.
What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here.
How do I look to you? I don't know.
I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak.
Oh, I got it in you, don't you? That must be the old guy I let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs the power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The guy with the ponytail has the power of water. The girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic, everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the circle, from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say I want to use magic over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you treading yourselves into butter. I want to use magic. 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 You're just seeing what you can get away with, aren't you, Specchio? I already can use magic, though. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magic go! Whee! Chrono, learn to use... We've been using magic this entire game! His appearance is a different enemy sprite based depending on your level. Yeah, I remember that. Like, if you come here really low, he's a moo, right? Like those big globby looking things. So, all fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Yes. Alright! Trying to find her name. Kalaya. Ow. Hey, I win! You any friends, you bring them to see me. Here, I like you guys. Yeah, fuck you, Specchio. Not even wearing glasses. Hey. Well, seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's Road. Oh yeah, that's where we park our ship later. So, I think that is a pretty good place to stop, don't you? And I think we will do something I always forget to do, which is we are going to do a raid. And I think we can raid Team 4-Star, because they are doing a walkthrough of their movies. And they are doing commentary. And I think that would be really fun. So I think we will do that, and it's been fun having everybody. Ah, yeah, there we go. They're doing a fundraiser, so let's join in. Bye! Did it work? Raid channel. Start raid. If something went wrong, try running that quick action again later. What? Oh, what? Huh? What? Why did the... Okay, it says I'm still streaming. What do I... But my chat got taken over by their... Okay.